Hi, this is Tom Anderson. This is day 4. Today we're going to be talking about limiting your sugar consumption for nutrition. Actually, for the next few days, we're going to be talking quite a bit about nutrition. The main reason for that is there's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of good information. There's a lot of bad information. Most of it's good. I think from most things out there, you can pull little nuggets of truth. For the sugar part, that's been a really big issue that I've struggled with. I have a sweet tooth. I've always had a sweet tooth. It's been something that's the main reason I think I gained 30 pounds after I injured myself with the marathon. That's the reason I'm a little overweight right now too. I'm actually finding ways to reduce sugar. One of those ways is through Yavo. When I started eating Yavo, that got rid of my sugar cravings, which is great. So I'm sure in a few months, I'm hoping that I'll shed a few pounds as a result of that. But the main reason, besides the weight gain loss thing, that we want to limit our sugar consumption is just how harmful it is to your overall health. Even if you don't have a weight problem, sugar causes all kinds of issues. 3 years ago, I was having this itchy spot, it was almost like a light scab on my chest, and I thought that was kind of strange because it wasn't going away, and it itched all the time. It turns out that was basal-cell carcinoma, which is the most common form of skin cancer. It's not life-threatening, but I've had a pretty advanced case where it was all across my chest, so I was taking a product called Curaderm at that time, and for me it was quite a painful twice-a-day treatment that I had to put on and just suffer through for hours every day. But the other thing that I was doing, and this, John Wright, who I mentioned on day 1, was helping me with, was he was talking about how cancer thrives on sugar. Cancer, that's how it survives, is by all the sugar that you're eating. So since I was going through all that pain, I was like, I'm just going to do everything I can to not eat sugar. And that brings up, yesterday I mentioned Dr. Brian Boyd. Well, his wife, Cyndi Boyd, was the one that introduced me to the paleo diet. I was already trying to cut out sugar, and I was actually talking to her about it because she had these really good sugar-free, natural date fudge. We got together, our families got together, and it was just so good. And she mentioned it didn't have any sugar in it, and I was like, well, if I can eat this every day, I think I could probably do that paleo diet. So I didn't go 100% paleo. I did about 90% paleo for quite a few months during that time that I was getting rid of the cancer on my chest. In the end, it was a success. I had a 1-year follow-up biopsy done, and I was nervously waiting for the results, and the results came in the mail several weeks later, and it said no cancer cells detected, no further treatment needed. So I was celebrating that. I can't say that it was just the paleo diet that did it. I can't say for certain that it was the Curaderm. I think it was a combination of everything. A lot of times with nutrition even, we tend to say it was this one thing or it was this other thing that solved my problem, when really it's a combination of everything. Nutrition is about nutrients, and there's a lot of different nutrients, so it's hard to say it was this one particular nutrient that did it. But I just wanted to thank Cyndi Boyd for telling me about the paleo diet and helping me to get rid of the cancer. Thank you.